Hey everybody, this is Tracy here with another edition of A View from Tracy's Point. And I just want to give you guys a brief update that Ibraheem Yazeed, who's the suspect who was wanted on kidnapping charges in the case of Aniah Blanchard, has been apprehended. He was caught in Florida overnight, as you can see from the picture, that looks like he got into a fight with law enforcement and lost that fight. And so it says that Ibraheem Yazeed, sought in connection to the disappearance of 19-year-old Aniah Blanchard, has been captured, according to online records and police. Yazeed was in Escambia County, Florida, in a jail on Friday morning. He was booked into the jail at 2:32 a.m. and being held without bond because he is an out-of-state fugitive. About 11 p.m., Escambia County Sheriff's deputies assisted U.S. Marshals in apprehending a wanted man. Escambia County Sheriff's Major Andrew Hobbs said the suspect fled and was captured a short time later and taken into custody by marshals. Hobbs could not identify the suspect as Yazeed. Escambia County in the Florida Panhandle is about 144 miles south of Montgomery, where Yazeed is from. Yazeed, 29, was named a suspect in the case Thursday, about 2 weeks after the teen was last seen at a convenience store in Auburn, Alabama. A warrant on a charge of first-degree kidnapping was issued against Yazeed shortly after Auburn police released photographs of a person of interest in the case. Days after Blanchard was last seen, her black Honda CR-V was recovered at a Montgomery apartment complex about 55 miles west of where the teen was last seen. There was damage to the passenger side that her family said was not present prior to that day. Police confirmed they suspect foul play based on evidence recovered inside the vehicle. There may be more people involved in Blanchard's disappearance, Auburn Police Chief Paul Register said on Thursday. We do anticipate other arrests, so we do think there's a likelihood someone else is involved in the case, and we hope to bring that person to justice as well. Yazeed's criminal background. He has a lengthy criminal history dating back to 2011 when he was charged with 2 counts of first-degree robbery, according to court records. Those charges ultimately dismissed by a grand jury, as were 2 attempted murder charges levied against Yazeed the next year after he allegedly tried to hit 2 police officers with a vehicle. In 2013, Yazeed was charged with possession of marijuana, crack cocaine, a pistol without a permit, drug paraphernalia, and attempting to elude law enforcement during 2 separate incidents. He was indicted on those charges in 2015. He pleaded guilty and was sentenced in 2 separate hearings. The same judge, former Circuit Judge William Shashi, sentenced him to serve 13 months in prison during each hearing. Those sentences were suspended and he never stepped foot in a prison. In 2017, Yazeed was charged with aggravated assault, battery of a police officer, possession of marijuana, and fleeing police in Johnson County, Kansas. He was found not guilty of the battery and assault charges. A judge in 2018 sentenced him to 16 months in prison, but he was released shortly after his sentencing, being credited with 8 months while he waited trial. Less than a year later, back in Montgomery, Yazeed was then charged with 2 counts of kidnapping, 2 counts of robbery, attempted murder, and possession of marijuana after 2 men were beaten out inside a hotel room in January. One victim was nearly beaten to death, according to court records. Yazeed was released on a $295,000 bond the day after his arrest in connection to the January incident and has been free since. A judge Thursday revoked his bond in the case once a warrant was issued against Yazeed in connection to Blanchard's disappearance. Blanchard, a student at Lee County Community College, was a native of Homewood, Alabama, suburb of Birmingham. She loved playing softball in high school. Elijah Blanchard said, who is her father, so much so that he once asked if she might consider walking on to a college team, but Aniah wanted to concentrate on getting her general education classes out of the way as she decided what she might want to concentrate on for her studies. Like so many early college students, she wanted to consider several paths open at her feet: art, education, and maybe business. And it says, Blanchard went on to say, I want everybody to know that my daughter is a good person all the way around. I'm not just saying that because she's my daughter. It's evident she was special to so many people. And anyone with any information concerning the whereabouts of Aniah Blanchard is asked to contact the Auburn Police Division Detective Section at 334-501-3140, the anonymous tip line at 334-246-1391, or the 24-hour non-emergency number at 334-501-3100. So this guy sounds like he should have been in jail a long time ago. I don't understand how people just keep getting arrested, keep getting arrested, keep getting arrested for like the similar things in different cities, and just never held accountable for what they do. And then when they are held accountable, they are released early so that they can go back into society and wreak havoc again. And so the criminal court system has definitely failed Aniah, and this is why she is in the situation that she's in, because this guy was allowed to continue to run the streets, run freely, and do whatever it is that he wanted to do. And now this young woman's life may be in danger.
Hey, guys, we just want to let you know we are the parents of Aniah Blanchard, and we are want to let you guys know that there has been no official GoFundMe account set up for finding Aniah. So we don't want you to donate to any GoFundMe accounts if you want to donate to us and to find her. We've created a PayPal account, and that PayPal account is going to be to find that PayPal account is going to be
find Aniah Blanchard at gmail.com. That's find Aniah Blanchard at gmail.com. FINDANIABlanchard
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So guys, I just wanted to bring you this brief update. Leave your comments below and let me know what you think. Rate the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And if I get any updates on the other case that I talked about on yesterday, I will come back with a brief update on those as well. Until the next time, I shall talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.